Have you ever said, I wake up from bed at 7 and wondered if it sounds natural?
Yes, I say that sometimes. I know wake up, but I am not sure about get up.
That is very common. Wake up and get up are connected, but they are not exactly the same.
Really? I thought they were the same.
Wake up means your sleep ends, your eyes open, your mind starts to become active.
So if my alarm rings at 6:30 and I open my eyes, I wake up.
Exactly. But get up means you leave the bed and start your day.
Ah, so I can wake up at 6:30 but get up at 6:45.
Perfect. That sounds very natural.
So today we are learning the phrasal verb get up.
Yes. Welcome back to our Phrasal Verbs series. Today's topic is get up.
What will we learn today?
By the end of this lesson, you will know how to use get up naturally. You will also learn 5 related phrasal verbs for daily routines.
Great! Which phrasal verbs will we learn?
We will learn get up, wake up, freshen up, dress up, show up, and cheer up.
Nice! I want to speak naturally about my morning.
Let's start with number 1, get up.
What does get up mean?
Get up means to leave your bed after sleeping. It can also mean to stand after sitting or lying down.
So I can say, I get up at 7 every morning.
Yes, that is a very common sentence. When should I use get up? Use get up when you talk about leaving your bed, starting your day, or standing up from a sitting or lying position.
Can you give me a wrong example and a natural example?
Sure. Wrong. I wake up from bed at 7.
Natural?
Natural. I get up at 7.
Another one.
Wrong. I stand up from bed at 7.
Natural.
Natural. I get up at 7.
That is easy to remember.
Let's hear a short conversation.
Okay.
Emma, what time do you get up on weekdays?
I usually get up at 6:30 because I start work early.
Do you get up early on weekends too?
Not really. On Saturdays, I usually get up around 9.
Great. Now repeat after me.
I get up at 6:30.
I get up at 6:30.
I usually get up early.
I usually get up early.
I don't like getting up late.
I don't like getting up late.
What time do you get up?
What time do you get up?
Nice. That feels useful.
Now let's learn number 2, wake up.
I know this one, but I want to use it correctly.
Good. Wake up means to stop sleeping.
So wake up happens before get up.
Usually, yes. You wake up first, then you get up.
When should I use wake up?
Use wake up when you talk about your sleep ending, your alarm ringing, or someone helping another person stop sleeping.
Can I say, my alarm wakes me up?
Yes, that is very natural. What is a wrong example? Wrong, I got up, but I stayed in bed for 20 minutes.
Why is that wrong?
Because if you stayed in bed, you did not really get up. Natural, I woke up, but I stayed in bed for 20 minutes.
Ah, I understand.
Another natural sentence is, my alarm wakes me up at 6, but I get up at 6:15.
That is a great sentence.
Let's do a short conversation.
Okay,
John, what time do you wake up?
I wake up at 6, but I don't get up right away.
What do you do?
I check the time, drink some water, and then I get up.
Very natural. Now repeat after me.
I wake up at 6.
I wake up at 6.
My alarm wakes me up.
My alarm wakes me up.
I woke up late today.
I woke up late today.
I woke up, but I didn't get up.
I woke up, but I didn't get up.
That sentence is very useful.
Yes, and very common. What is the next phrasal verb? Number 3, freshen up.
Freshen up. What does it mean?
Freshen up means to quickly wash, clean yourself, or make yourself feel fresh.
Like washing my face and brushing my teeth?
Exactly. You can freshen up after you get up, before going out, or before a meeting.
So I can say, I need to freshen up before dinner.
Perfect. What is a wrong example? Wrong. I need to make fresh myself.
Natural?
Natural, I need to freshen up.
Another one.
Wrong, I fresh my face.
Natural?
Natural, I freshen up, or I wash my face.
Good.
Let's use it in a short conversation.
Okay.
Sarah, are you ready to leave?
Almost. I just need 5 minutes to freshen up.
No problem. I'll wait here.
Thanks. I'll be quick.
Great. Now repeat after me.
I need to freshen up.
I need to freshen up.
Give me 5 minutes to freshen up.
Give me 5 minutes to freshen up.
I freshen up after I get up.
I freshen up after I get up.
I freshened up before the meeting.
I freshened up before the meeting.
I like this one. It sounds natural.
It does. Now let's review part 1.
Okay.
Wake up means your sleep ends.
Get up means you leave your bed.
Freshen up means you quickly clean yourself and feel fresh.
So I can say, I wake up at 6:30, get up at 6:45, and freshen up before breakfast.
Excellent. That is clear, natural English. What will we learn in part 2? In part 2, we will learn dress up, show up, and cheer up. Then we'll do a quick review, a speaking challenge, and final practice.
Welcome back. In part 1, we learned wake up, get up, and freshen up.
Yes, wake up means my sleep ends, get up means I leave the bed, freshen up means I quickly clean myself and feel fresh.
Perfect. Now let's continue with number 4, dress up.
Dress up. Does it mean to wear clothes?
Yes, but it has a special meaning. Dress up means to wear nice, formal, or special clothes.
So if I wear nice clothes for a meeting, I dress up.
Yes, you can dress up for a meeting, a party, a dinner, an interview, or a special event.
When should I use it?
Use dress up when someone wears clothes that are nicer than usual.
What is a wrong example?
Wrong, I dressed up my clothes.
Natural?
Natural, I dressed up for the dinner.
Another wrong example.
Wrong, I dress up every day with normal clothes.
Why is that not natural?
Because dress up usually means special or nicer clothes. For normal clothes, say I get dressed.
So get dressed means put on clothes, but dress up means wear nice clothes.
Exactly.
Let's do a short conversation.
Okay. Daniel, why are you dressed up today?
I have a job interview this afternoon.
You look great. Are you nervous?
A little, but I feel more confident when I dress up.
Very natural. Now, repeat after me.
I need to dress up today.
I need to dress up today.
She dressed up for the party.
She dressed up for the party.
We don't need to dress up for this meeting.
We don't need to dress up for this meeting.
He feels confident when he dresses up.
He feels confident when he dresses up.
Great. What is the next one?
Number 5, show up.
Show up. What does it mean?
Show up means to arrive or be present at a place, especially when people expect you.
So if I go to a meeting, I show up.
Yes, if you attend a class, meeting, party, interview, or appointment, you show up.
What is a wrong example?
Wrong, I showed up to my computer.
Natural?
Natural, I showed up for the online meeting.
Another one.
Wrong, he did not appear to the party.
Natural?
Natural, he didn't show up at the party.
Good. So show up is conversational.
Exactly. Let's hear a short conversation.
Okay.
Lisa, did Michael come to the study group?
No, he didn't show up.
Did he send a message?
Yes, he said he woke up late and missed the bus.
Nice. We used show up and woke up together.
Repeat after me.
Yes.
I showed up on time.
I showed up on time.
He didn't show up.
He didn't show up.
Please show up before 9.
Please show up before 9.
She always shows up early.
She always shows up early.
Very useful.
Now, let's learn number 6, cheer up.
Cheer up. What does it mean?
Cheer up means to become happier or to make someone feel happier.
So if I feel tired in the morning, music can cheer me up.
Exactly. You can say, music cheers me up.
When should I use it?
Use cheer up when someone feels sad, tired, disappointed, or discouraged, and something helps them feel better.
What is a wrong example?
Wrong. I cheer up my mood.
Natural?
Natural. Music cheers me up.
Another wrong example.
Wrong. Don't sad, cheer up.
Natural? I'm sorry you feel bad. I hope this helps cheer you up.
That sounds kinder.
Yes, let's use it in a short conversation.
Okay. Anna, you look tired today. Are you okay?
I woke up late and my morning felt stressful.
I'm sorry. Maybe a short walk will cheer you up.
Thanks, that sounds nice.
Good. Now, repeat after me.
Music cheers me up.
Music cheers me up.
This story cheered me up.
This story cheered me up.
I hope this cheers you up.
I hope this cheers you up.
A short walk can cheer me up.
A short walk can cheer me up.
Nice. Now I know 6 phrasal verbs.
Yes. Now let's connect them in one natural story.
Great.
Listen carefully.
I'm ready.
I usually wake up at 6:30. I don't get up right away. I stay in bed for 5 minutes. Then I get up and freshen up. On normal work days, I get dressed quickly. But when I have an important meeting, I dress up. I try to show up on time. If I feel tired, music cheers me up.
That sounds like a real daily routine.
Exactly. Now you try.
I wake up at 7, then I get up and freshen up. I don't dress up every day, but I dress up for special meetings. I always try to show up on time. In the morning, coffee and music cheer me up.
Excellent. That was natural and clear.
Let's do a quick review.
Number 1, wake up.
Meaning, to stop sleeping. Example, I wake up at 6.
Number 2, get up.
Meaning, to leave the bed or stand up. Example, I get up at 6:15.
Number 3, freshen up.
Meaning, to quickly clean yourself and feel fresh. Example, I need 5 minutes to freshen up.
Number 4, dress up.
Meaning, to wear nice or special clothes. Example, she dressed up for the event.
Number 5, show up.
Meaning, to arrive or be present. Example, he showed up on time.
Number 6, cheer up.
Meaning, to become happier or to make someone happier. Example, music cheers me up.
Now, let's do a speaking challenge.
I like challenges.
Your challenge is to make 3 sentences about your morning using these phrasal verbs.
For example,
Example 1, I wake up at 6:30, but I get up at 6:45.
Example 2, after I get up, I freshen up.
Example 3, music cheers me up in the morning.
Learners can write their sentences in the comments.
Yes, write 3 sentences in the comments using get up and at least 2 other phrasal verbs from today's lesson.
Great practice.
Before we finish, let's do final repeat after me practice.
Ready.
I wake up early.
I wake up early.
I get up at 7.
I get up at 7.
I freshen up before breakfast.
I freshen up before breakfast.
I dress up for important meetings.
I dress up for important meetings.
I always show up on time.
I always show up on time.
Music cheers me up.
Music cheers me up.
Excellent work.
Today I learned that wake up and get up are not the same.
Yes, remember, wake up means your sleep ends. Get up means you leave the bed.
I can say, I woke up at 6, but I got up at 6:20.
Perfect. That is a very natural sentence.
If this lesson helped you, like the video and subscribe for more simple English lessons.
And don't forget to write your 3 practice sentences in the comments.
See you in the next phrasal verbs lesson.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep building your English step by step.
Bye!
Bye!